Okay, guys, morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. Today, I just want to talk about perseverance as one of the keys to success. I went to inspect one of our projects as FM Tuition Academy, one of our projects in Petoke district, which we are working on. So, you know, after inspecting that project, which is a construction project, after inspecting that project, when we came back or rather when I came back since I was alone. Yeah. So when I came back from, uh, I don't mean like I was alone, like working alone. I mean there are other people who are actually working for me, like they are constructing a project and stuff. Okay, but I mean after being there, me being the client, I went to inspect the project, find out how the project is going. So by the time we finished doing the project, so I left the workers working and everything. So after we were done, by the time I was going back home, I left the place quite late. So we got on a bus, these big buses, these same coaches, the big buses and everything like that. So leaving Petauke district, leaving those big buses, leaving with a big bus, thinking that no, everything is going to be all well. Unfortunately, when we are coming, we developed a tire bus rather, you see, and we ended up, you know, being on the road for a long time. They were fixing the vehicle, and then I was supposed to have dropped at a certain turnoff called Chiswa, so that I proceed to Chadiza district, which is in the eastern, this is eastern province. So I couldn't drop because we arrived in Chiswa district very late, and I could not stop at the turnoff because there are issues of hyenas here and stuff like that. It's a jungle. Yeah, so I proceeded to Chipata instead, and reaching Chipata, we reached quite late. By the time I reached Chipata, there were no taxis because usually here we don't use buses because of the area. So we reached Chipata, there were no taxis that were going to Chadiza district, so I had to spend the night at the bus station. My goodness, it was one uh, tough night sleeping in the bus, stretching yourself, moving here and there. It was quite rough. That's why I had to have my supper at the station, just for some food. But of course, I slept in the bus, and it has been long since I slept in a bus. Last time I slept in the bus was during my university days, and almost thought those days are over. But again, it just reminded me that sometimes what goes around comes around. Yeah, but it wasn't that easy. Sleeping by the station and stuff like that. Okay, why am I telling you this? The bottom line is I just wanted to tell you about the experience which I had today. You see, I was pushing projects, but look at when I was coming back, things were not very easy for me. Imagine sleeping by the station, having a tire burst, all the stress that we had to pass through. It was quite rough, but in the end, all is well. So I wanted to encourage somebody that don't think you're the only one who is passing through thick and thin, and don't think you're the only one who is passing through hardship. Sometimes there are other guys who are also passing through a worse scenario, okay, than you. But the most important thing is the guys are having a positive mind towards whatever they're passing through. My encouragement is be very perseverant, okay? Do not stop what you're doing because things are tough for you, and do not stop that which God has given you to do just because you're passing through hardship. No, keep on working on that project, keep on working on that assignment, keep on going to school, keep on studying, keep on doing that business. Despite the challenges that you are facing, do not stop. Keep on pushing yourself, keep on encouraging yourself in the Lord. you know so my encouragement was just to tell you that about perseverance. Do not faint, do not be a weakly. Do not say no, I can't do this. Keep on pushing despite the harsh circumstances that you're passing through, despite things not moving at a specific time. Don't stop. Okay, don't stop. Just keep on working, keep on pushing. I love you all. This is Teacher Frank the genius, Teacher Frank the civil engineer, Teacher Frank the business mogul and real estate tycoon, the mogul himself. I love you guys.